The EQS SUV is the latest electric vehicle from Mercedes-Benz, and it is sure to be a stunner. I'm Celia, and today I'm meeting Jimmy for a chance to experience this flagship SUV. Hey Jimmy.
Hey Celia, how are you?
Good to see you. So this is the new EQS SUV.
It sure is. It's the 2023 EQS SUV, and we're looking at an EQS 580 4MATIC today.
First impression is sleek and stunning. It's beautiful, the color I can't help but notice the stars here in the grille. Does anything here light up?
So the central star can illuminate as an option, and then you have this light band that goes the whole way across the car into the daytime running lights of the headlights. The EQS comes standard with digital light, which is our most advanced lighting system. It has over 1 million pixels per headlamp, so it's incredible, precise, bright illumination as standard. But it also includes active high beam assist, which automatically turns your high beams on and off for you.
And then the hood here is so smooth. That's one of the first things that I was looking at.
Our designers really wanted to have this beautiful landscape across the whole car, and it's got these great little aggressive lines in the hood to give it a little bit more of a powerful stance.
And then the line on the top goes all the way down to the back.
Our designers also call the design language for our electric cars one bow design.
Okay.
So imagine like a bow and arrow, you have a line that goes the whole way from the front of the car to the back, and it's just like super aerodynamic shape. So in order to have great efficiency, you need to have great aero.
You were talking about efficiency with the car, so what kind of range could I expect to get out of this car?
So the EQS is EPA rated for up to 305 miles of range. The EQS 580 4MATIC, which we're looking at, has up to 285 miles of range.
How long do you have to charge typically to get that full range?
With a DC fast charger, you can charge the EQS in about 32 minutes. Using an AC charger like we have here at your home, it's a little over 10 hours.
So it sounds like it has great range for an electric SUV. It is an SUV though, so I am curious about the cargo, if we could look at the trunk.
Yeah, let's take a look at the back. The EQS SUV has up to 74 cubic feet of space with all of the seats folded. And then with the second row up, you have up to 23 cubic feet of space.
That sounds like a ton of space, but how do I open this?
So actually just press on the top of the Mercedes-Benz star in the middle.
Okay. Oh wow. Very nice. I wasn't expecting the third row. How many people can we actually fit in here?
You have capacity for up to 7 passengers. The third row also folds really easily, so it's a simple 2-step process. Press here in the middle to make the headrest fold, and then press here to make the seat fold flat. And the second row can also be folded, so there's buttons here on the side for lots of extra space or if you have lots of cargo.
Wow, look at that. So simple. Wow, this is beautiful. The first thing I'm noticing is the screen. It's massive. Is it all one screen?
MBUX Hyperscreen is standard equipment on the EQS 580. It's 56 inches from pillar to pillar and incorporates 3 screens. There's a 12-inch driver information display, a 17-inch central display, and then I have my own display here on my side.
What, if you had to show me, is one really cool feature on this really cool screen?
So tap this button here with the P on it.
Okay.
And this is our 360 surround view camera.
Wow.
So you can have a complete 360 view of the entire car. You can even tap some pre-selected options like a curb view to help you parallel park a little easier.
And the quality is so good. I mean, this looks better than my phone camera. Way better. So is all of this coming from those 2 cameras in the front, or are there others?
So there's the camera in the front, there's cameras underneath each of the mirrors, and then there's a camera in the back hidden underneath the Mercedes-Benz star. And it patches it all together to have this cool 360 view of the entire car.
And then the stars, they're everywhere else inside too, just like on the outside.
This is our natural grain magnolia wood with tiny little embedded Mercedes-Benz stars here in the center console and also on the door armrests.
Right, when we got in, I noticed it smelled really good. Is there something special about the smell? It doesn't smell like a normal new car smell.
Our EQS also has air balance package, which includes a perfume atomizer in the glove box.
Okay.
And each of the EQ models has their own specific scent. This one is called number 6 Mimosa.
The lighting in here looks really nice too. Is there a way we can change the color?
So 64 color ambient lighting is standard on the EQS. We have a bunch of different pre-selected ones we can pick from that has these cool animated effects that change color as you're driving. We can also change it to a single color to meet whatever mood you're feeling that day.
Oh, I like it. Can we do red?
Go for it. So the ambient lighting not only matches your mood and helps create like this cool ambience inside the car, but it also helps with driver assistance. So if you activate your turn signal, for example, and the blind spot assist notices there's a car in your blind spot, it'll also flash red on that side of the car. And then it also has this cool animation when you're changing the temperature of the climate control. So if I tap warmer, you have this cool pulse that goes the whole way across in red. And if I tap colder, the pulse goes blue the whole way across. If you do it a bunch of times too, it's like...
So we have this huge hyper screen here in the front, but I noticed right behind you there is another screen.
So there's tablets mounted on the back of my seat and your seat. So the second row passengers can control vehicle functions, use it for entertainment, and then there's also a removable tablet in the armrest of the second row seat.
Wow, it feels really luxurious in here, even more luxurious than it looks. And it feels amazing too. It's so cozy. I feel like I'm getting a hug from the car. The steering wheel is so soft. It's really comfortable. I think I'm ready to drive.
Let's do it.
It's really smooth and you can't hear anything.
Yeah, it has standard air suspension, which you can adjust to be a little bit more sporty or comfortable as it is right now.
I really want to floor it.
Do it.
Can I?
When we get on the highway.
Yeah, we'll do it there. It's zippy for sure.
It almost feels like a sports car.
It's fun.
The EQS can also help change the lane for you. So you can just tap on the turn signal stalk to indicate that you want to make a lane change, and the car will move over to the next lane for you so you can pass.
I don't have to turn the wheel, I just do
just hit the turn signal for which one you want to go into.
Okay.
The car will check to see if it's safe. And then once it does, it will merge over to the right.
Whoa. Well, that was really cool. Okay, it's saying that I have 262 miles until I'm completely out of battery.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything I could do to make the mileage last longer?
The Eco Dynamic Select optimizes the throttle response. You can restrict interior functions. You can even turn everything that's not needed off. It's kind of like super eco mode.
If I did need a charging station right now, or I'm ready to look for one, is there a way in the car that I can find one easily?
All we have to do is tap the charger button here at the top, and it'll find some chargers either along the route or in the vicinity.
Okay, that's really convenient. I didn't think it would be that easy.
One additional nice thing that we provide with all of our EQSs is 2 free years of charging on the Electrify America network.
For any EQS model. Wow.
Have you been in a Mercedes with massaging seats yet?
Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I have.
Well, let me turn yours on for you.
Please. Oh, wow. That feels so good. I wish this car existed when I would go on road trips as a kid. Like,
it's a perfect road trip car. It's so comfortable.
Okay, I've really enjoyed the car. I really like all of the styling, but something I haven't gotten to see yet is the back seat. So I'm wondering if I could be a passenger for a little bit.
I'd be happy to drive.
Sounds good. Okay, the screen in the middle, the tablet here. I just turned it on. How do I take it out? Can I take it out?
You can. There's an eject button in the middle. You press that and it pops it up.
Oh, that's fun. And then this does the same thing as the other two ones back here?
Yeah, so you can hand it to the people in the third row to control some functions. Or if you didn't want to lean forward and touch on the touch screen, you can just use the tablet in your reclined, comfortable position.
Okay, that's pretty cozy. Sitting back here, the car feels a lot bigger. The sunroof it takes up the entire roof. The car feels huge back here. And I have a ton of leg room. I feel like I'm not even really in a back seat. Now I don't want to get in my car. Thank you for teaching me so much about it and showing me everything. This is
Absolutely.
fun. Jimmy, I just changed the nav.
Oh, okay. Where are we headed?
Gonna need you to take me to my house. You could just drop me off. You're doing great.
Okay, no problem.